Hello, I'm Maria from Everphone, and today we are visiting our partner HiSolutions to talk to Lisa about cybersecurity and all the topics around protecting sensitive data from cybercrimes. Everphone is a device as a service provider. And of course, we're trying to give our customers the best ever possible service. Is there anything that Everphone or, let's say, any other provider can assist the customers in enhancing their security?
Yes, I mean, the most important thing is to address the topic of improving cybersecurity strategically. So my recommendation would be to first do a gap analysis to see where am I standing. I mean, there are certain regulations and requirements that need to be fulfilled. So one option would be to just look at, okay, I do have these requirements. Where am I standing? What do I need to do? And there are companies like us that actually help to see where am I standing, what do I need to do, and then make a plan. Because it does not help if you only do it once right now because you're required to do it. Actually, you always need to have a look at where am I standing now, what changed within the previous year, for example, and what do I need to update. I would always say, okay, this is a process and you really need to take care of staying up to date.
I also see that your way when you're saying, okay, you probably need different layers of security. We also offer different packages for our clients. The first ground package would be mobile device management, and the second would be, let's say, some security solution as mobile harmony from Checkpoint. Are there any other enhanced features that device as a service provider could use to get even another better level of security?
What I would expect and what I would recommend is to always stay up to date. Because, I mean, you do the management for your customers. And so that's why it is very important that device as a service providers do know about vulnerabilities and exploits that might affect their products. I mean, that is one of the best things that you can do to be better than what customers might be able to do alone. Because we always face like personnel that might not get recruited because there's not enough skilled people.
What happens if, despite all the measures that we've taken or the customer has taken, the breach happens? And what should companies do? What would you as a service provider do?
The first thing that I would always recommend is to stay calm. Because for us, these crisis situations are normal. But of course, for all the customers, it's like a very, very, very scary situation, actually. Of course, to actually talk to a professional, because I mean, if your house was on fire, you probably wouldn't try to actually put out the fire yourself. We do that every day, so it would be very helpful to call us. Then in IT forensics, it's very important, the next steps, to actually think about what you do. Because if you set up a device, then you might actually destroy traces of the attack. And then you cannot do forensics and you cannot find out what actually happened. So the next steps are really important to think about. What is important for me? Do I want to find out what happened, or is it more important for me to actually get online again really quickly and to actually be able to work again?
Thank you very much for all your insights, for the time you have taken, and our customers will really appreciate the video. Thank you.
You're welcome.